Professor Vertigast.
And tonight, we're reviewing Creature from the Black Lagoon.
That's right, Ghoul. So, Svengoolie, our good buddy, well, we wish it was our buddy, we're just fans. But he is airing Creature from the Black Lagoon again tonight, and that is one of our favorite movies. That is one of Ghoul's favorite movies. You've loved that one since the first time you got to see it. Yeah, you might not remember. That's one of the first horror movies he ever watched. You know. So what we wanted to do tonight was we wanted to show some of our super cool Creature from the Black Lagoon stuff. So our first thing is this awesome...
Let's see here. 100,000 bill.
$100,000 bill from Universal Studios that the Ghoul actually picked out for me on our trip there. I was sick and stuck in the hotel room. Sadly, I didn't get to go to the cool Monster Studios cafe, but Ghoul did, and he picked me up that gift, which I thought was very sweet, Bubba. So thank you for that. So that's
I got Dracula one, but I actually don't know where it is.
Imagine that. So our second cool piece of creature memorabilia is actually kind of hard to find. Would you mind holding my cane for a second, Ghoul?
Sure.
This, to some of you horror fans who are in the know and fans of a certain age, is part of the Crestwood House Monster Series books that came out a long, long time ago. Ours is not in the best condition, but these books were a huge part of the professor's childhood and his early introduction to horror films. And I treasure these greatly. I have a few of them. There's a number of them that I still don't have. But, hey, how did I get this one? But this is one of our prized possessions. We've read through this a little bit together.
That's a bookmark.
Oh, we could use that as a bookmark. But both of those pale. They pale in comparison. You know what that means? Pale in comparison? Yeah? They pale in comparison to our ultimate piece of Creature from the Black Lagoon memorabilia, which admittedly is not that cool compared to what some people have. But we have the Creature from the Black Lagoon Funko Pop. But that's not all.
And we have a lot of these.
Yeah, we have a lot of those, but you know what makes this one special? Cool?
It's a Universal Monster.
Not even that.
What?
This Creature from the Black Lagoon Pop was signed.
Oh, it has the initials of someone who played Creature from the Black Lagoon.
It has the signature of Mr. Rico Browning, who played the Creature from the Black Lagoon. He was a very nice man who I had the pleasure of meeting at Days of the Dead, Atlanta, last year before this pandemic happened. It was a real honor to meet him and a pleasure to have him sign that. So we're really looking forward to watching Creature from the Black Lagoon tonight on Svengoolie. We'll be tuning into that in just a little bit. We also want to take a quick second and give a little shout out to something else that's pretty cool. For some of you 80s horror fans...
Can I say?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Two great documentaries have come out. One came out last year, titled...
In Search of Darkness.
In Search of Darkness. This 4-hour documentary is an absolutely incredible compendium. Yes, Ghoul?
And he helped make it.
Well, the first one, actually, I didn't. The first one I didn't hear about till it had come out. A little bit hard to get these. They are not that easy to find. They go on eBay for a pretty hefty price these days because people don't want to get rid of them. But I do highly recommend that if you can get one, do so. If you're an 80s horror fan, this is what you want to get. Now,
but if you're not, don't get it.
Well, even if you're not an 80s fan, you should be an 80s horror fan, so you should get it. I think. Earlier this year, the producers decided they wanted to make a second installment, so they put out a Kickstarter campaign where if you donated, you were able to, A, get your name in the credits, but B, get a physical copy of In Search of Darkness Part 2, which the Ghoul and I did. We threw a little cash away.
Accidentally gave it away.
That's okay. Well, that was what you were supposed to do. That was good comedic timing. You just didn't realize it.
What?
Yeah. Which is also great and touches on some of the films they didn't get a chance to touch on in Search of Darkness Part 1. highly recommend you try to take a look at these if you get a chance. So, before we head off to watch Creature from the Black Lagoon, I have a joke. Should we do the joke first, or do you want to do your public service announcement? Joke first? Okay. Hey, Ghoul!
Why?
What's the difference between a piano and a fish?
That one of them doesn't make music?
Well, kinda. You know, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you're probably better off. All right, Ghoul, what do you got to say to the crowd?
Well, since this virus is going on, stay clean.
Indeed. Wash your hands, mask up, do whatever you can do to kind of stop the spread of this nonsense. So, if you enjoy what we do, we would
And
like...
if you don't have a mask, you can use a Band-Aid.
That is true. Good call. If you like the videos we put out, please click like. Feel free to click subscribe. We are not the most regular posters on YouTube.
And ring the bell.
And
So you
ring the
get
bell for
notificated.
notifications. Yeah.
When we
But,
upload.
We do enjoy doing this. We hope that we spread a little bit of smiles every now and then to folks. Big shout out to Dr. Ed. We'll be in touch about getting our co-produced video together here soon.
What?
And
Co-produced.
co-produced means that we're going to work together with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But until then, everybody, take care. We love you. And watch a horror movie. You owe it to yourself. And we'll talk to you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.